Oh, hey everybody, welcome back to Blade Runner. Blade Runner 2019.
See here, I'll make him run because it's Blade Runner. Okay.
Good.
I'm gonna go into the.
Good. Okay, good.
All right, let's see.
Laboratory.
What were we doing last time? We were reporting back to.
Anything else?
Zip it, man.
Later.
So it's we're back. It's the game. It's the Blades of Run. Runs of Blade.
Okay, so
I found out that every time you play the game, apparently, every new game you make,
yeah,
the AI is different. So characters will just do different things different times.
Oh, that is cool.
And also, like, the other chick has her own AI script that she goes off of depending on what game you're on.
Oh.
So it's not going to always be the same, which is pretty tight, in my opinion.
Wait, every time you boot up the game or every new game?
New game.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Personal clue
But that's kind of funny because it inadvertently predicted the multitude of cuts that there were.
I think that's one of the jokes, probably, but also...
But this is like 97. Like, I think only 2 of the cuts were out at that point.
Yeah.
Give me a hard copy right there. Okay, I don't think I'm going to find anything here. But because, like what you were saying, the AI does weird things. That one random attack, who knows what that was all about.
That could have been some
keeping busy, pal?
random thing, yeah.
Yeah, the place has been pretty quiet.
Oh, I remember why we're here. We're going to go interrogate the dude. Or maybe we already did that.
We might have already done it, but it's not... I mean, why not just talk to him again, right?
Yeah. Because so far I'm not seeing anything about where to proceed. Remember that one random guy who was walking by here and I'm like, hey, what do you got for me? He's a Blade Runner. Here he is.
Hey, pal.
And he's like, I got nothing for you, McGinnis.
Yeah, what
or Lance Archer, or whatever this character's name is.
Lance Archer?
I think it's something McCoy.
Fucking Lance Archer, the murder hawk monster.
Lance Archer is a cliche protagonist name.
Bryant go on permanent leave and you get full use of the office, Lieutenant?
You'd be amazed at how
Because we couldn't get the actor.
man can be after his
what?
He didn't get gaff, though.
You really been surprising the troops around here, kid. Gaff says you worked at retirement like a champ.
Just doing the job.
The gaff is great.
Yeah, well, don't get too cocky. Those 6s can be damn
Don't get
unpredictable.
penisy.
That I know.
Sorry, this is an
But I'm
after
proud
hours.
of you, McCoy. Why don't you
Yeah,
take
that's
rest
the
of
other
day
playthrough,
off?
Blade Runner.
Thanks.
I can't
Phoenix
wait.
is wiring the advance to your account as we speak.
How much?
Couple $100 Chinian. Enough to buy a sandwich or 2.
Oh,
We gotta hold back the rest until the lab does the
That
autopsy.
sucks.
Paperwork, you know.
yeah.
Should take more than a couple of days.
So the check's in the mail.
Hey, don't worry. The boys upstairs want to keep our best and brightest happy. Any idea what you want to spend it on?
I was thinking
Babes.
maybe a companion for my animal at home.
Forget that. Buy yourself something nice. Once you start carving up that juicy bacon, kid, the taste never goes away. The great things in life, believe me, you'll just be wanting more and more.
Believe it.
Was that innuendo?
Bryant go on permanent leave and
Oh.
you get full use of the office, Lieutenant?
Shish.
You know the procedure. Dump it all
It's
in the
okay, I
mainframe
think Sal would
upstairs
skip
and I'll
this,
read
it's
it
fine.
later.
You got
No. He's not going to do the whole thing again. That would be bad. Listen, pal.
Listen, pal. I like this aspect ratio. It's very Justice League.
God. There's so many people going like, oh, the aspect ratio is like an old movie. I'm like, no.
I mean,
An aspect ratio,
technically.
I mean, sure, but also no, because old movies were in widescreen because they were in a theater.
Yeah.
Keeping busy, pal?
It's old television.
Please leave me alone. My migraine's acting up.
I think he's done. Hey, we asked him a bunch of questions of the void comp test on him and everything.
We did. He was not, in fact, a replicant.
No. I mean,
Okay, so I think we were heading...
He was a little sus, though.
Yeah, there was the one guy we chased and then didn't find. So let's see. That's here. That's the apartment, I believe. McCoy, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, police station, Chinatown.
He's a
and-
reach round.
Who's gonna give you a reach around?
Oh God! Just,
I opened up
just
Twitter.
put in the half second of that.
I opened up Twitter and all I saw was just a little Joker just staring at me. So we're looking for a car. It's a ground car. It's a 19-something like Chevrolet or some shit, right?
It's a 95. I remember that.
Yes.
Or wait, no. Yes,
Just
95.
Almost as old as I am.
Yeah.
Probably as old as I am.
Because it takes place in 2019.
Yes.
Okay, there's not going to be anything here, but let's explore it
This
anyway.
game is set in the past.
Well,
That's so freaky.
you know, a lot can happen when nuclear holocaust. Or not holocaust, but...
Nothing's green. So I think we're done. I mean, it's weird. We can still go to run setters, but nothing new is there.
Well, there was the bit where it wouldn't let me go in.
That's
And then
right.
now it will. So I know I have to come back eventually, but the question is, I guess Chinatown?
And there's also there's the guy we chased in the back alley who fucked right off after he spilled his fucking soup.
That's true.
Remember that fucking guy?
Yeah, he was a
What a douche.
real character. He was a real cool or not so cool customer.
Nothing's green, nothing's bookable. Except for Hatfield, you know.
I'll just talk to him. He's a
See you
nice
later,
guy.
Howie.
Yeah, bye, Howie.
I like this. I like to go up to people and say "see you later." I think I just have to go back to my apartment and almost get jumped again.
That was the thing last time, which is go to the apartment and get jumped.
Yeah, there's nothing here, dude.
And there's nothing in those back alleys. We can go again. I mean, you know, why not, right?
Walk all the way. Let's go.
He's running.
Let's
He's
go
Blade
again.
running.
He's Blade running.
I feel like we need to like watch them.
Oh, you can really make him
Yeah.
move like a
Whoa!
locomotive.
Okay, so there's in there, but nothing's really in there, right?
We found the
That would've been
license
remotely
plate.
interesting, but hell, I was going to root through trash. My expectations weren't too high.
I'm pretty much convinced I have to go back to the apartment because there's nowhere else to go.
Oh!
Bum, 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 bum. All right.
What the
What? What?
What the fuck? Nothing's nothing's. I'm like half watching on the side monitor because it's I can see better.
Let's go this way.
What the
Okay, so
fuck?
you can go like there.
I guess it's a shortcut, so you don't have to go through the whole fucking like those two back alley sections.
Yeah, that's
nice.
Yuck.
yuck. Remember the dead body?
Oh, to the right. Yeah, what's that?
Yeah.
Totally uninteresting.
Well, fuck you too, McCoy. All right.
Yuck.
Yuck. Oh, come on, please don't kill the audio like that.
Stairs are rough on his knees, you know.
Don't be locked.
Oh, it's locked.
Locked.
Yuck.
Yuck.
All right, let's go to the apartment and
Shoots a guy to death with a full fucking magazine.
yuck. Hey, listen, he will kill, but he's not gonna like revel in it.
Otherwise,
Huh?
faster.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah.
He's not gonna just revel in the violence. He doesn't like seeing blood.
So the soundtrack was on YouTube.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's in like individual tracks, but it's definitely got a whole hour and a half or so compilation of the soundtrack.
Nice.
So you can listen to that with the original movie and 2049 and
That 2049 soundtrack is very good.
absolutely.
Okay.
I want another guy to jump me.
Just every time I go to the apartment, some guy just slowly runs out of the darkness.
And then Gaff just comes up and says,
I just murdered a guy. Make sure you don't.
well, no, that's the funny thing is he didn't say you just murdered a guy. He said, now remember, if you retire a human, that's a mistake. And I'm like, what are you implying?
It's like, did I? It's like, I will never tell.
Run faster.
Oh, we'll also check the downstairs.
Yeah, I figure something there. McCoy.
Roof. Ground floor.
McCoy.
Isn't it so weird that, like, you have to go to the roof to leave and not the ground floor to drive?
It makes sense for Blade
It makes
Runner.
sense for Blade Runner, but also, like, in my head, I'm like, no, you have to go to the
Doggy.
downstairs to get to leave because that's where
Here
your
you
car
go,
is.
baby. Dinner time.
Ooh.
Every time I come here, I just have to remember to give me her copy
my
that right
God.
there.
Man.
Oh no, that's
No,
the
yeah,
snack.
this dog treats. Another guy in your apartment.
Yeah, no, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna come around the corner and the guy just like jump. No, I said over there.
No,
what are you
no,
doing?
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm just gonna keep talking because it's the Blade Runner music. I want to go back here. Oh,
I guess the blood is off.
yeah, that's true. So I don't know what to do.
Basement level?
Yeah, it seems to be the only option I have.
Your floor number, please.
Yes, I'd be happy to. Sure, I'd be glad to. Okay.
Let's do a meticulous comb of everything. You can't go down the sewer? I feel like that'd be obvious, like, the next...
Yeah, they...
You know what I mean?
Well, he reacted to it before. It was green, but now it doesn't let him.
Alright, yeah. Okay, so we need to be going through... Alright. Let's go through the clues here. Let's go through the clues. And then editing style, if you want to skip this, you can if nothing good happens. But, you know.
Okay, well, I don't know what the fuff to do.
Let's go through the clues a bit, see what we can do. What's the next logical step? Like, I mean, there's only like 4 locations we can go to.
Yeah, no
we can
locations
go
have
to
opened up.
Runsetters, the police station, your apartment, and Chinatown. That's all we got.
Yeah.
I wonder if the next one's at the police station, maybe?
Yeah, there's something in there. I say we just go back to the station and...
See what we can do.
Yeah.
I don't want to look up a guide.
No.
I want to solve
lame.
this, yeah.
You want to go off-world?
Want to do the Blade Runner 2019 comic?
Well,
Yeah.
you know. And Soldier.
It'd be funny, do you? The same thing every time, packed with soja.
Where was I again?
One click. There you go.
Yeah, right. The last Naruto the movie.
Fuck.
Target and shoot.
Alright.
all
We're gonna
threats.
try to do better.
Wait for them to turn around.
Do not shoot innocents.
Yeah.
Confirm target as hostile.
I'm a Blade Runner, dude.
Don't go tired a person.
Oh, ow. Oh, piss. Yes.
God.
God, hit him! What have you done?
Oh, that was close.
I know who I know and who I don't know.
Alright, that's fair.
Completed sequence. Proceed to next
Cha-ching.
station.
I don't know if, like, I lose points for getting shot.
You probably lose points for both getting shot and both shooting civilians. I'd imagine.
So,
Something like that. I know who I know and who I don't
you
know.
bitch. Oh! Oh.
Piss.
It's hard to tell if they're turned around sometimes.
Yeah. But you kind of have to wait for them to turn, but then also sometimes, like, someone else will shoot you. It's hard, man.
How was I supposed to?
Gotta get good, man.
Or it's just dumb luck.
Sheer dumb luck.
For sheer dumb luck.
Really?
Completed sequence. Proceed to next station.
I will, thank you. As long as I can beat Deckard, that's all I care about.
I know who I know.
And I know who I don't know. I know exactly
don't
what you
know
mean.
her. Think hard. Okay, maybe. Immediately buckles under her interrogation.
Oh, God!
Don't.
Really? Really?
Really, bitch. Oh.
It wasn't this difficult last time. I know it's you. Oh.
No!
God!
This is great.
Really? Actually, that might be a civilian.
Yeah. Oh no!
Piss.
Completed sequence.
I think some of them are holding babies,
Okay.
some are holding nothing.
Okay, the ones that are holding nothing, because last time I did it, I shot a bunch of people who were holding nothing. So. At first I thought it was sexist and only the women were the innocent ones.
No.
But I was wrong. If you hold nothing, it may be nothing. I'm watching you.
Yeah, if it was blue, kill it.
Do it. Really?
Really?
Boom.
Okay, alright.
Completed all sequences. Proceed to
Wow.
exit.
Probably still gonna be bad, but
It'll be better than last time, I think.
maybe you can't advance till you get a certain score.
That could be it.
I wonder.
Go check it. Response. Hey, 20. Hey, beat Deckard.
That's good. Deckard sucks, dude.
Well, have you seen the movie?
Well,
He was better at impersonations. Hi,
I love that scene.
That's like top tier Harrison Ford acting.
Okay, let's.
Look at the clue database for fuck's sake. Okay, maybe. All right, let's maybe go through here a little
No.
bit. You think? Must be something.
Uploading personal clue database.
Please. I beg you.
Okay, anything new will have an
Clue
asterisk next to
database
it.
transfer complete.
No.
Ah, fuck, man. Shit. What do you do?
Jack and shite.
Cunt.
I wonder if it's glitched.
I wonder if it's. Oh, you're right. That's fine. Maybe it's run setters. Yeah, what's in the front for again? I forgot. Oh yeah, the maybe it's somewhere in here.
Yeah.
I'll sort of run up to the guy over there. Who's always like, "Hey, pal."
Let's get away
He's
from
right there, he's right there.
Hey, pal. Hey, pal. What do you know?
What do you care?
What?
Hey, pal.
Oh.
Hey, pal. Hey, pal. What do you know?
What do you care?
The power of annoying people. Okay. And we reported to.
Yeah. And there's nowhere up there you can go.
No.
Yeah.
We are locked in or locked out of something.
What is it?
And I can't figure out what it would be. It's not that I'm ignorant of any of the clues. It's just that there's. You sure?
You keeping busy, pal?
Pal,
Please leave me alone. My
please
migraine's
leave me
acting up.
alone. I need a lawyer for my migraine. What is that?
What the fuck is that? Oh, Chinian. That's our money.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Bullets. Unlimited supply. Good. That is good. He says he's gotten all he can. So. I assume that's the game saying. There's Scott. Oh, the fuck?
The fuck is this?
Big caliber, possibly off-world combat weaponry.
Are you
Ballistics
fucking
might
kidding
give me
me?
a fix on it.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
I've gotten all I
Okay.
can from there, except you cannot.
Allow me to pixel hunt real quick.
Well, see if that clue sparked anything. What does this remind me of? Oh, this reminds me of Harvester. Remember
Yeah.
you finding the key in the pool and you have to hit like the 1 pixel?
Bro, that shit fucking sucked ass.
That was so bad. Someone please try to jump me.
Anything else?
The shell casings from Runceta should be in the Museum of Military History.
There we
How's
go.
They're from an Ender rifle. It's standard issue off-world military hardware. Heavy caliber. That puppy can punch right through a tank.
What can I conclude from that?
Whoever
That it
used
can
this
punch
piece
right through a
can just
tank.
Walk into their local sporting goods store and buy it. Those babies are collectibles, and they ain't cheap.
What are you talking about, man? What's going on with you? You sound insane. Because at this point, it doesn't matter. There we go. 48.
Nice. Second best. You beat Gaff.
Yeah, I did. Okay.
May I do some things? If you don't
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mother. Goodbye, Father. And all the Blade Runners. Congratulations.
Okay, so
This is a tender loving care scenario. Oh, wait, I saw something green, but I think it was just me.
yeah.
Oh my god, is this
No messages.
it? Oh. That boy was our last
Violent
hope.
street crime in the city rose again last year by a whopping 26%, according to the latest figures from the Department of Justice. Governor Kolvig attributed the change to the dramatic increase in the number of specials.
Portrait of the sleep-deprived.
Oh, we might just have to...
Oh, what the? Oh.
What?
Okay, so when in doubt, just go to sleep.
Oh, yes, right.
There's a
Hold
day
on.
cycle. Why is he... Rastafarian?
Is this what the gravity be like on Mars?
Oh, no. It's about a third of what we got here on Terra. Real comfy. How
Oh,
about turning
Aaron
that down,
Harkonnen, what have you
okay?
done?
When I say...
Please, can you control your rat?
I'll have you know that Ricky's a purebred.
Oh.
He's totally real.
Are you sure this shouldn't be on
Things
after
going
hours?
good at Tyrell Corporation.
Boring. Old man Tyrell's been on a Wagner kick lately. He never shuts up.
You also do outside work.
Sweetie, I never go outside. It's bad for the glands.
How about Nexus 6? You know a lot about them?
I think you should be going now.
Understand good, it holds deep meaning for me now. Where be your research on Nexus 6? And your test studies, contacts, the works.
Only simulator. Extraterrestrial.
One more minute, you be swallowing this explosive. 3 more minutes, they be hosing you off the True Life building across town.
No, I swear. I don't have anything. If I did, I'd give it to you.
My people sick and dying. You tell me something.
Talk to Dr. Tyrell.
Tell me something I don't know.
The organ designers, Miraji, Hannibal Chu, Luther and Lance. They're closer to him than I am.
Where?
DNA Row. They're all working down on DNA Row. No.
You one miserable package, man.
No, please.
See it, chump.
Don't.
Oh. They got us. Oh, thank God.
Pick up.
Hope you aren't camped out there with a bottle of tequila.
Huh.
Very funny.
Early bird slays the worm, McCoy.
Don't worry. I'm up, Lieutenant. What's the buzz?
One of Tyrell's employees got his fat face splattered all over the marble interior of the Tyrell building.
Inside?
That's right. But we also got a sweet little break-in. Tyrell's surveillance system recorded the whole shebang.
Beautiful. How many perps?
Just one. I don't know if it's related to the Run-Center deal or not. Tyrell security will have the disc for you when you get there. You'll be good, killer.
Thanks.
Oh. Act 2.
Yeah, we're in Act 2 now, baby. We're in the Act 2 now.
Jeez. Act 2, The Age of Heroes.
Thank you, Chef. I was hoping you'd say that.
Alright.
That's all I got. Give you 110.
Bum, bum,
Dun,
bum,
dun. Oh, look at you. We're going to the fucking Tyrell building. Bruh.
Oh boy, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. It's so hot.
Huh.
Bro.
McCoy, LPD.
Just a minute.
Where do I go?
Grav test on the east wing, 66th floor. Here's the footage from the security cameras. You get a pretty good look at the man's face.
How'd he get past you guys?
He pretended to be a delivery man. Dr. Eisenduler ordered in a lot, so it didn't seem unusual.
Well.
What were you during the blackout?
I may have more questions for you later on.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's right. My name's Sir. Don't you forget it.
One more thing.
I've told you everything I know, Detective.
Alright,
I gotta work. These
I'm gonna try
monitors
something.
don't watch themselves.
That's a good point.
Yeah, it's a tough gig.
Did you ever consider fucking shutting up?
Jesus.
Listen, man. These types will do anything. Oh, whoa!
Okay, alright.
Let's take a look at what we got here.
Alright. Uh-oh.
The
Ooh,
earring was shaped like an insect. I didn't know much about jewelry, but it looked like junk to me. Like the cheap crap sold at the stands and shops of Animoid Row.
Animoid. Is that where the Animorphs fandom gathers?
Yes, it is.
Hey, Animorphs is pretty hardcore, dude.
Jesus.
Oh, God. You reek of shit. You know how bad you smell?
I've seen worse, but not by much.
Learn anything?
You could strain him through a sieve.
Oh my God.
This earring yours?
Maybe it belonged to that other cop who was up here. The babe with the shades and the cigarettes.
Ain't her style. Call her babe to her face, you're liable to end up with a severe limp.
If
You spot anything you think I ought to know about, tell me.
Absolutely.
You spot anything you think I ought to know about, tell me.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I'll believe that when you tell me something.
A takeout box from Kingston Kitchens.
Good.
I'd seen more dead animals than live ones in the last 24 hours, and now it was dogs. 3 of them. I thought about Maggie and nearly threw up.
Oh, God, I'm sorry, man. I have the power to be the narrator.
Oh.
The dog collar has a name on it. Ricky, maybe?
Ricky Starks.
Absolute Ricky Starks.
Well, the men can call me Absolute, and the ladies can call me Stroke Daddy.
Obviously, he'd been killed with an explosive, and not just because he'd been plastered on the wall with 1,000 strokes. The detonator wire I pulled out of his skull told the whole story. But I wondered why the killer didn't just shoot him.
Well, it was more ostentatious.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
Yuck.
Yuck.
Disgusting.
Yuck.
Yuck.
Disgusting.
Okay.
Thanks. Alright, well, so the Rossafarian kablooied him.
Yeah, he kablamoed him.
Inside the Tyrell Corp building, though. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, Tyrell's wrapped up in his own business. He doesn't seem to, okay, we're gonna get out of here. Yes. I don't think that...
yeah, we're good.
Let's go.
Yeah, check out this fucking big mess over here. The fuck is all this bullshit? A lot going on here.
Oh.
Someone had tried to access a bunch of protected files on the Tyrell network and failed. Not just one,
Where were you during
a
the
dozen
blackout?
times. Tyrell engineers might forget their passwords, but what would the Grav Lab boys need with replicant DNA sequences and insect dates?
Yeah, hit it again if you can.
Eisenduller had used his dog's name as a password. The Tyrell brass wouldn't be too happy if they knew I was snagging a copy of their files, but someone had wanted them bad enough to kill Eisenduller, so I figured they must be worth having.
You know, I run, so...
Blades.
Nothing.
Nothing. Alright.
Disgusting.
Anything else? Anything else green for us?
No.
Green meanies.
How about green meanies?
Oh, fuck. Piss.
Oh.
Lagging behind again?
Guza didn't say anything about me working with a partner.
Oh, in a pig's ass, Slim. No, I'm following up on my own. Could be it's linked to this Tyrell debacle.
Maybe nothing.
Yes.
How's yours connected to mine?
I'm still putting the pieces together. It's all stored in Esper's mainframe. You hear about the Moonbus massacre?
No.
Jeff mentioned it.
Could be our cases are overlapping. It might keep you posted.
I mean...
Do that.
Do that.
No, wait, what are you doing? Wait, what are you doing? Yes.
Oh, let me talk to the security guard again. Oh. Yes.
You friendly with Eisenduller?
Most of the employees I see coming in morning and night, but old Marcus, Dr. Eisenduller, he almost never left his lab.
He afraid of somebody?
I think it had something to do with the air outside. And germs. I once heard him complain about it.
Smart. What was his job?
Scrub test chief engineer. The lab runs tests to see how a replicant would perform in different planetary gravitational fields. That kind of thing. One of the other engineers could tell you more.
Even to a layman.
You know if anyone lost an earring like this one lately?
Not one of the employees, that's for sure. The boss enforces a
You know that for a
strict dress
fact.
code around here.
How did Eisenduller's moo-moo fit in?
Yeah, you know, company rules only apply to the lesser mortals.
That's a true fact.
It's okay.
How do
Tyrell
I get in to see the big boss?
You don't.
You don't.
Unless he wants to see you.
You don't.
Okay. How do I make him want to see me?
Pal.
Well, you could call his personal assistant.
Who is?
Don't know offhand.
Rachel.
Yeah, I get the picture. You know anything about Tyrell's computer system?
Why are you asking?
That's what you're asking.
Somebody tried to access restricted data from the terminal in Dr. Eisenduller's office.
But they couldn't get in.
Yeah. Looks like
Shit.
Dr. Tyrell keeps his
But I
files
did it in 2
safer than he
seconds.
keeps his employees.
It took me 2 elections.
Can you ask me anything else?
I may have more questions for you later on.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir. I guess go back to the thing and look at the video and upload our
Kingston
shit.
Kitchens. Where have I heard that before?
Eddie Kingston?
Are we done? Are we done?
interrupting this video to tell you something very, very important. YouTube does not want to monetize us. They said no, fuck Jawesome Possum. So I'm here to give you a quick little ad for me, Jawesome Possum. Go to patreon.com/Jawesome Possum if you want to donate to this channel, because I can't get ads, I can't get monetization. YouTube fucking hates me. So if you're really enjoying the content that you see here, patreon.com/Jawesome Possum. Got one tier, it's $1, just to kind of say, hey, thanks for making content. And yeah, back to the video. Sorry to interrupt.
Most of the employees I see coming in morning and night, but old Marcus, Dr. Eisen.
Someone had tried to access
Dr.
a bunch of
Eisenlex.
protected files
Dr.
on the Tyrell
Eisenlex.
network and failed, not just once, but a dozen times. Tyrell
paradoxical.
engineers might forget their past.
What is?
What's paradoxical? That's it, yeah.
I mean, no. What? Who am I?
Here we whoa. Yo.
Run. Be a Blade Runner.
Run, runner!
Run, runner!
That's another old joke.
When are we gonna do Phantasm? He died. Oh shit.
What the fuck?
He was in on it.
Cocksucker.
I will find you. Oh, sorry. I will find him.
I wonder if he finds him. Yeah, as per room.
Uploading.
Let's do some enhancing.
Database.
And some zooming and hard copying. The Blade Runner experience, truly.
Database.
I just want to watch the discs.
Database transfer complete.
Is that so hard?
Nah, man, you're doing the thing. You're uploading your clue database to the doobab. It's big one. It's a big boy.
Just the two.
Big boy.
Scanning video disk.
There we go.
Enhanceable image found.
One.
Adding enhanceable photographs to Kaya database.
Oh, I had that other disc.
Tyrell Grav Test Lab.
This is the disc you just got.
I know.
Gonna plot, chicka plot. These cops so I'm free. And that wasn't because he's.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You can have gotten me a shot a bit to the
earring
left.
was shaped like an insect. I didn't know much about jewelry, but it looked like junk to me. Like the cheap crap sold at the stands and shops of Animoid Row.
Give me a hard copy of that.
Give me a hard copy of that right there.
Yeah. You get the puppy. Puppy?
I need to know the truth. Oh god. You look disgusting.
Like a fucking ball sack.
The
Riku.
dog collar has a name on it. Ricky, maybe? Give me a hard copy of that.
Oh, it's an eye.
Yeah, I wasn't let you have it. What else can we enhance? Yeah, let's check him out. Oh, okay.
Give me a hard copy right there.
We know who died.
Why
are you zooming on his fucking cock, man?
Give me a hard copy right there.
Give me a hard copy of this fat chode. It's the wrong show. They're so indistinguishable.
Well,
I mean, come on.
No, there's nothing about him.
Nah.
I think there's like one more, probably.
There's one more, probably. Right? Well, because last time we got 2 photos we could enhance. And got, I think, like a couple things out of those, so... Because we only have 1 this time. What's that? Oh, it's a DoorDash bag.
Yeah. Now that's contact-free delivery.
That's an inside joke. That's a good one. That's what we say here in the apartment when we have some food ordered. Nathan started it, I think, right? And then I memed it, and then you helped me meme it. And now we all meme it.
That's usually how it goes.
Yeah, one person memes and we all meme.
I don't...
That's the food. That's what you picked up.
What's that?
What's that? It's the 4. It's the 4. It's the 4. What's that milk crate thing? Is that a thing? That can't be a thing.
Well, it's one of the other things. Ah, there we go. It's
what's in there? What's that?
Give me a hard copy right there.
Okay, it was very jarring.
A takeout box from Kingston Kitchens.
Where have I
Give me a
heard
hard
that
copy
before?
of that.
Weird. Well, since there's no lab guy, I mean, I guess we'll report our findings.
Yeah.
What kind of gun is that? The same gun that matched our bullets from the.
That's a good point.
Well, it's a R-timey gun, right?
It's an Uzi, yeah.
It's an Uzi. Very Demolition Man. Man, you know what I miss in movies? Uzis. I miss Uzis being everywhere.
I mean, that's the thing. It's a great weapon.
They're so cool.
No, I can't do anything with it.
Fucker.
Well, let's
Well, when he didn't shoot him, he blew him the fuck up.
I know.
Upload our clues maybe real quick? Just so that, girl has her stuff.
Uploading personal clue database.
Now we're grooving with style. Now we're styling and profiling.
Downloading
Yeah.
clue database.
Don't say profiling after we just looked at the Rastafarian guy's picture.
Clue database.
It's a bad
Whoa. I was on his earring. Okay.
The earring was shaped like an insect. I didn't know much about jewelry, but it looked like...
The dog collar has a name. Kingston Kitchens. Where have I...
It's very good. It's very funny.
Alright. Well, let me take another look.
We both did the same thing.
Give me her copy right there.
Ooh, she's got a great ass!
You had your head all the way of it. Ooh, I'm in the dark here.
It's the hooah energy is what I'm channeling here.
That's what I found out.
The goons over at the Tyrell building wouldn't let me talk to their boss. Maybe you can set up a meeting.
Anyone else in that whole company who knows anything?
No.
You and I both know it's a one-man show over there.
I'll give it a try, kid. I'll have to pull some strings, so don't go in there half-assed.
You're like 10 years older than me, dude.
Make sure you got some legit questions for
But
the
he has a
resident
smoker
genius.
voice, so he's like 15 years.
Appreciate it, Lieutenant.
It adds an extra little
Can the department float me some chin yen? This investigation's getting expensive.
Look,
Is it?
this ain't on the department tab, okay? This is a personal loan.
Thanks, Lieutenant.
This goddamn city don't know how to manage funds. They've been flush for years.
I thought we were under budget.
Trust me, ain't nobody getting rich unless they're sneaking some on the side.
We're under budget.
Hell, I can barely pay for the fuel for my car.
For being over budget.
Ever hear of public transportation?
Get out of here before I throw my desk at you.
You can lift that microphone.
Bryant go on permanent leave and you get full use of the office, Lieutenant?
You'd be amazed at how accommodating I'm. You really been surprising the troops around here, kid. Gaff says you worked that retirement like a champ. Yeah, well, don't get too cocky. Those 6...
That I know.
Payments is wearing the advance.
How much?
We got a whole pay.
So...
Hey, idiot. I would freak one just a great...
Thanks.
Did you report in?
Yeah, that was reporting in. It was the same as the last one. So I was like, well... Oh, you got some.
Zero that would interest you, Detective.
You know, I got a gun, so...
What do you know?
Keep that in mind.
What do you know?
What do you know?
What do you know?
Hey, pal.
What do you know?
What do you know?
What do you know?
What do you know?
What do you know? Yes, let's go to Tyrell. We got a meeting, right? Theoretically, anyway.
It's gonna be with Rachel.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like, well, I just did this void comp test so I can fit you in. It's like, ha! Ah! Alright.
Why'd you laugh like that? Sorry.
Because I've seen Soldier. See? I told you! Oh, that is cool.
My cock is erect.
Ah. Ah. Oh boy, yeah.
Everyone shut up.
Beautiful, isn't it?
The owl or the view?
Both.
The view's amazing. The owl, well, artificial things never did that much for me.
It's a flawless replica. We used a real one as a model.
Owls are extinct. Who told you the model was real?
Dr. Tyrell?
He's wrong, or lying. Check your Sydneys.
Eldon wouldn't make up something like that.
You're Tyrell's assistant?
Yes, I'm Rachel. Dr. Tyrell is very busy. I'm fully familiar with all Tyrell operations.
That's good.
He does know I'm a cop, right? Blade Runner unit?
Dr. Tyrell has already met with one Blade Runner today and has important business to attend to. Your department should coordinate its efforts better.
I haven't seen Soldier.
Yeah, but...
You may speak to me or you may leave. I can't offer you any other choices.
That technically takes place the same year as one of the 2049 short films.
Fair enough. I wanted to ask about Marcus Eisenduller.
The Jared Leto one.
Oh, nice.
I can't tell you who killed him if that's what you're asking.
We've already got a suspect. What I want to know is why the killer would be interested in replicant DNA information.
That's a stupid question.
Oh yeah? Why's that?
I wish this was a cutscene. I know why it's not, but I just wish it was.
Your suspect is obviously a replicant. A very dangerous one.
I thought replicants were safe. More human than human. Isn't Dr. Tyrell pushing to make it legal to use rep labor to clean up the kipple?
Are we here to discuss corporate policy or Marcus Eisenduller's murder?
A little of both. You heard about the moon bus hijacking? Yeah, I guess you would have. 50 people dead.
You can't blame...
I'm surprised you aren't out doing spin control. The public gets nervous when your pets wander around the city without a leash.
Replicants aren't pets.
Right. Pets live longer and don't go around killing people.
Oh. Well,
and
if you're Cujo...
There are safeguards in the design.
Yeah, I've seen the data. Implanted memories, a 4-year lifespan. I'd probably get a little crazy too, but I don't think I'd start killing people.
Maybe you're a replicant.
Wouldn't you?
As I explained to Mr. Decker earlier, I've given the Nexus 6 model a past. I've given it the purity and innocence of childhood. And all the joy and despair that comes with a real existence.
Thank you.
That's hardly a death sentence. That's life.
I thought you weren't meeting with any more Blade Runners today.
Well, I decided to make an exception. Mr. McCoy, isn't it? You do understand the need for the Nexus 6 to have an identity.
Not really. No.
No.
I do see why a replicant who has an identity would want to steal Eisenduller's files.
Please, enlighten me.
They want more life.
Fucker.
They're wasting their time.
They're gonna come for you. Just like they came for Eisenduller.
Let me guess, we're gonna stop them right before they come in and meet up with Roy. Something like that, where it's like, they couldn't get in the room.
I have nothing to fear from any of my children. I tell them all exactly what I told you. Have I given you what you came here for?
I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe.
Then if you'll excuse me, I have a stockholder meeting to attend.
Thanks for the 1 minute of your time where you gave me jack shit.
Yeah, you're gonna be awkward to do it, okay?
It's true, thank God.
And Sean Young.
Yeah, they that was her, most certainly.
But they always get shot.
Not in 2049.
They did.
They got her image.
And her voice. That's her. Yeah. They just gotta have someone to be to stand there.
I don't think there's anything here.
Nah.
But I want to make sure.
Yeah, definitely, please. There's like being here. Okay, well, that helped, fucker. Interesting. Interesting. We should save.
Oh, I agree. What do you know?
What do you know? Hey.
I need to ask you.
Got him.
Doesn't care. He's just like, whatever, dude.
You know who deals in insects down here?
You don't want insects? They're no good companion. Fish. Fish are good. I have every kind of fish for you.
Yeah, I can really pet a fish.
Miniature sailfish.
Compared to an insect.
Yes.
No thanks. I got a dog at home.
Fish just as good as dog.
No, my dog is real.
Real? Oh, you must make lots of money.
Let's get back to insects. Official LTD business.
Down that end of Animal Row, you
You see big green sign? You try there. Good luck with
The one with the insect symbol, dumbass.
The one with the big insect.
Now get the fuck out of here.
Stupid white man. Can't see big insect sign for insect store.
Hey, you.
I love McCoy just yelling at people on the street.
I know there's that way, but we're gonna go to the sauce. He decided he should stop yelling at people from across like a giant.
Might I interest you in a snake, noble one?
No.
Not today, thanks.
Go to the left.
You know anything about insects?
I regret that I do not know them.
I offered you a
that
snake.
I feed them to my snakes.
You
Oh.
do what?
Artificial ones, of course. The safeguards in the design of my snakes would not allow them to swallow a real insect.
I assume that this insect is already extinct.
They all died after the war, yes.
So the fakes must be pretty expensive.
If bought in bulk, the price is acceptable. They do not need to eat them, of course, but the added realism is worth every penny. Have you ever seen such craftsmanship?
Right now, I'm more interested in the insect.
Perhaps you should ask the Peruvian woman next door. She's
I
an expert on
I
such
intend
things,
to.
and will cut a wonderful deal to friends.
That's why I needed more money.
Hey.
Yeah.
You're horning into my action, rookie. Take a stroll.
I saw that it was her.
Hey.
Been pretty busy, haven't you, Slim?
I'm thicker than you think.
You're horning into my action, rookie. Take a stroll.
You're horny? What?
Let us talk about
work.
Ah, dragon.
Dragon?
See? Anosoptera. Dragonfly late of the American South Swampland.
You sell jewelry with dragonflies?
Item like that, very special significance. Very rare, senor. Estate item, and most likely part of large collection. Person must have plenty money to obtain a collection.
More than I can afford.
That's
You
fantastic.
try Hawker's Circle. Might want to trade for this. With luck, you may find.
If this is from a collection, I'm also looking for the other pieces.
I make you a deal. I found out where to get dragonfly jewelry. Then you buy a piece, right? For special.
Well, that sounds like a really good deal.
You come back later.
I'll do that.
You'll come back
Take
tomorrow.
care.
She's gonna be dead.
Chasing the dragon.
No, I know how this works. If they ever tell you to come back,
Handsome man like you has lady friend, of course.
All my girl cares about is food and love.
Oh, how romantic. What is this girl's name?
Maggie.
Maggie. Ah, Maggie, senor. It's perfect, is it not?
is that a...
It's kind of ugly, but you tuck me to it.
Why not?
You hear anything yet about that dragonfly jewelry, like what I showed you before?
No, senor.
It's only been 2
My
minutes.
friend, he's asking for me. If you come back later, maybe I know something more.
Okay.
Anything else in
Excellent.
here? Fun?
McCoy, LPD.
Nothing else over there we can do?
No.
How did the snake guy more? I feel like he has more information.
Excuse me.
Excuse
Got
me.
anything that's a match for these? Excuse me, pal. You got anything that's a match for these? Are you
Fucking
taking
Prince
any
Charming
drugs?
over here.
Are you using any?
I need
Yeah.
to ask you.
Certainly the LPD must have better things to do than to question a humble merchant over and
Whoa.
over again about the same things.
Whoa.
Why aren't you out arresting criminals like that disreputable Bob fellow?
Bob?
He owns the armament shop of the street.
Bob?
He's insane, number one, insane. He takes peculiar pleasure in agitating all the vendors around here. I cannot even go out for a Shisco without worrying whether Bob is going to sabotage my snakes.
Bob. Well.
Not again. What about Bob?
Thanks for your time.
Okay.
Does this badge mean anything to you?
Does it? We should save.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get destroyed.
Yeah, seriously.
We're gonna call this one.
What about Bob, sir? Address.
I was gonna say Bob from Twin Peaks. Neither do I.
I need to ask you.
I don't get it, neither do I. Thank you for playing.
Oh, bullet runner.
Bullet.
Bullets don't run, you idiot. You get shot out of a gun.
Oh, blades don't run.
I assume that's where hawkers.
I need to ask you.
Love it. I guess
Excuse me, pal.
You can go fuck with Bob, I guess.
So I shouldn't go into hawkers?
It's up to you.
Excuse me, pal.
I don't think he speaks English. Oh. Whoa. There's a lot going on here.
I like being here.
No.
Step up, step up. Mama Isabella cooked you something special. Put a glow in your cheek.
McCoy, LPD. Mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Questions? They always need answers.
This guy work for you?
No, but I wish he do. He be one fine-looking man.
You sure? Never seen him before.
I'd remembered him for sure.
Because he's a fine-looking man.
You send a lot of deliveries over to Marcus Eisendaler at the Tyrell building?
Eisendaler. Oh, Eisendaler, yeah. Let me tell you, that man can't eat.
Send anything over lately?
No, sir. No deliveries to him no more. Not since last month. He be way behind on his bill.
Not for a month, eh?
At least. No more till him pay up.
You may have a little trouble collecting. He's dead.
He died. She doesn't care. She's like, I'm not gonna buy any stew.
Fuck off. I guess now we'll go into the,
Oh!
Shit.
If I get run over. Okay. We're gonna go talk to. Oh, what? You got anything for me? Does this badge mean anything?
Got a 45 blaster under your coat, or you're just happy to be here?
Why is that facing me?
Yes.
You got good eyes.
They ought to be. They're the only organs of mine that survived the Phobos Wars intact.
Ray McCoy, Rep Detect.
Blade Runner, huh?
Yeah. That was it.
We should save in this room. I don't like the gun.
Yeah.
Do you like the gun?
Let's call this,
I don't like the gun.
Gun Runner.
The sequel to Blade Runner, obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Can I steal any of his guns?
No. That'd be wrong. Second first.
How come I never heard of you?
I just got a son.
Because I wasn't invented till this game.
Yeah, I'm kind of buddies with Davy Holden. How's he doing?
Word is he's gonna be okay.
That skin job must have been pretty damn quick getting by Davy like that. He's the best in the business.
He'll be back on the job soon.
Okay. Oh, we can avoid Confab.
Yeah.
You sell any off-world stuff? Like Ender rifles?
Nah, I ain't seen anything like that in years. Wish I had one, though. The Endo was a real workhorse. Good stopping power, decent rate of fire. You looking? Gonna cost you a bundle, I'm afraid.
Not really. Somebody shot up Runsiter's shop with one.
Sucker had it coming. I'm sure of that.
Why's that?
Runsiter's always putting on those airs like he's better than everybody else.
It's true.
But he'll do anything for a buck. Sell anything to anybody. That's where I draw the line. If it's suspicious, it's out of here. Got no place at Bullet Bob's.
That's right.
You know anyone who might sell Ender rifles?
There's one other guy around here who dips into that stuff.
Yeah?
Got a pawn shop down the street.
Ah.
Goes by the name of Ezo.
Ezo.
But who knows what the real title is.
Ezo, huh? Sounds like you don't like him.
Ezo.
I've been around here a long time, Ray. It always pisses me off when some dilettante sets up shop and tries to horn in on my action.
All right.
How long has Ezo been around?
I'm sure to help.
He's brand new. He's a cold son of a bitch, too. I went over to introduce myself when he first moved in, and he practically ignored me. Said he was too busy to talk. Don't think I didn't consider kicking his ass, too.
You got any decent ammo for my piece?
You mean the good stuff? 'Cause I know them police issue spitballs just don't cut it.
Not these days.
Yeah, I know how it is.
I had to unload a whole clip into it, dude, when he was running at me with a cleaver.
If you want to drop a skin job, you need a little extra oomph. I got a few clips around here somewhere. If you got the chin yen for it.
Well,
okay,
how much
let's have it.
Nice.
That sucker will stop him. Oh.
How'd you feel about taking a little test?
Test? You mean the Voight Kampf?
Yeah, I don't think you're a rep, but I want to...
Hey. You don't have to explain. I always wanted to see the machine in action.
Oh.
Go on, set it up.
Well, that's wonderful. Oh.
Alright, let's do this shit.
Alright. That's how to reset it. Oh.
Reaction time is a factor in this, so please pay attention. Where do you live?
Downtown, 4th sector. Hey, this is great. Should I be sitting any special way?
Just relax.
Alright.
A man dressed in rags approaches you on the street and asks for money.
I tell him to get a job. Ain't he heard there's a labor shortage around here?
Alright. I tell him to get a job. Get a goddamn job, Al.
You've been drafted.
You got a negative attitude. That's what's stopping you.
During a boot camp hazing, you're bound, blindfolded, and forced to eat worms.
Oh.
The poor little guys. That's the army for you. Chew you up and spit you out. You know what I mean?
Maybe you move the ball to where he was at. You move the ball. On the ball? What do you do? The ball just exists. Alright, the ball just exists.
Yeah, you can like reset it or something, but so far he's had more of a replicant response.
Like my briefcase? Department issue. Baby hide. 100% genuine human baby hide.
That's supposed to scare me?
Not scare, just shock. Provoke a reaction.
I heard worse in the wars. Hell, I done worse.
Okay.
You're crying. Why is that?
What kind of candy-ass question is that?
It's meant to provoke a reaction.
Reaction, huh? Well, I ain't crying. Next question.
Amazing.
You're 7 years old. You managed to steal several marshmallows from the kitchen and sneak them back to your bedroom. You're caught, and your father spanks you.
Good for him.
His eyes dilated pretty hard.
You're watching an old movie. It shows a banquet in progress. The guests are enjoying raw oysters. The entree consists of boiled dog.
Damn. You know, I'm getting to be an old man, and I ain't gonna tell you I've never eaten meat. But even back when I was a kid, that would have made most people sick. I'd stop watching the movie.
Okay. Oh, okay.
For your anniversary, your spouse gives you a real goldfish.
I want a hamster.
Well, it's a fish.
She better damn well get me what I want.
Okay.
You're having dinner at a friend's home. Halfway through the appetizer, he tells you that you've been eating goose liver pate.
I beat the crap out of him.
You rent a mountain cabin. On the walls, someone has hung old maps and Currier and Ives prints.
I'm not much for art.
A deer's head is mounted above the fireplace. A full stag with developed horns.
I'd burn it. Burn the whole damn place to the ground.
I think he's gauging more human.
Yeah, it's always slightly more. Okay.
Anything else we can ask him?
Are you taking any drugs?
Hey, I get tested every week.
Test terminated.
So that's it?
Yeah?
Oh, so the other guy, we didn't finish the test.
Since you didn't shoot me, I must have registered okay.
Oh, well, that's good to know.
Yeah, it was touch and go there for a while.
Well, you know, I think about skin jobs all the time. Try to get into their heads. Maybe that's what the deal is.
Hey, check out the man's database. Is that the standard model?
What, the Kaya? Yeah, it's department issue.
I could fix it up for you. Make it not quite so freaking standard, if you get my drift.
What for?
Hey, Ray, relax. I'm your pal, ain't I?
Yeah.
You don't have to step soft around me. The department's been infiltrated, right? That's the only way Davy could have been taken out like he was.
Holden is good, no question.
When you hook into the mainframe, you always give them everything. But you don't always want them to know what you know. 'Cause then they'd know, you know?
I know who I know, and I know who I don't know.
What do you say?
Sounds like a plan. Set it up.
Okay. There you go.
Oh.
Better than new.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, dude.
What a pal.
Alright.
I hear you've been waving guns around on Anemoid Row.
Who's been telling you that crap? That lying Egyptian snake oil salesman?
Hey, listen, let's calm down for a second.
Hassan?
That's the one. I should have popped him when I had the chance. You want to know what really happened?
Yeah.
I wanted to get my daughter a present for her birthday, right?
Yeah.
I bought an iguana from that crook Hassan. And the damn thing ran out of juice just 2 days after I plucked down a shitload of Chinyan. Son of a bitch wouldn't give me a refund. So I threatened to burn down his shop.
Sometimes you just gotta be philosophical about these things.
That's exactly what my wife says.
Thanks for your time.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Yeah,
do you think we, you wanna call it here?
Maybe.
McCoy, LPD. Ray McCoy, Rep D-Tech. Does this badge mean anything to you?
Does this badge mean anything to you? What do you know? What do you know?
What do you know?
What do you know?
What do you...
What do you know?
Bum, 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 bum.
That's so awesome.
Man, this is more shortcuts. This is the Dark Souls of point-and-click games.
I fucking dare you.
Yeah, let me see something real quick. Can I go down that way?
No, fuck yourself.
I've modified this thing to let you pick and choose what gets uploaded to the police mainframe. Right-click on any clues you want to keep to yourself.
Ah.
You gun runner.
You gun runner.
Well, everybody, thank you all for watching episode 2 of Blade Runner. We're getting deeper into the plot, and I think we found our feet.
Yeah, there was just that shell casing, and then, yeah, when in doubt, sleep.
Yeah, when in doubt, sleep, apparently.
Next time, let's go investigate some pawn shops.
Shall we continue?